Manoj, that these are great things that are happening, Manoj, because today the kind of drugs that are happening with the youths in Jammu, Kashmir is. Once you start placing these facts, and Manoj, your lordship.
But therefore, we place those facts which he mentioned in the perspective of the roadmap to statehood.
One interruption, Murad, on the lighter side. My learned friend said that there are some people who are under house arrest and therefore there is no gun. But that means the right people are in the house arrest.
5,000 people. Let's not make let's make a mockery of democracy. 5,000 people were under house arrest at that time. 144 was throughout the state. This court, Manoj, in a judgment has recognized that. But the internet was shut down and then they are saying there were no buns. Why? How can there be buns when people can't even go to hospital?
Furtherance to my affidavit, my lord, which I filed day before yesterday, my lord, I filed another affidavit, my lord, giving more details, my lord, which is completely spreading a venom, my lord. My lord, that is, my lord, he states in his statements, my lord, like while talking to the press, Kashmir.
May I make a request, brothers?
His affidavit must say that I
Affidavit for every citizen to.
I do not support terrorism. I do not support any separatist activity, and no citizen in this country can logically
have a uniform affidavit for every citizen to file this, Manoj.
Can I just say
this court?
The point 3 at page 6, they say pushing a separatist agenda. Filing a 370 petition in this court is pushing a separatist agenda.
I'm sorry.
I have a very strong objection to the government of India taking this.
I am sorry.
Jayapalani, your knowledge is theoretical unless you can state with certainty before us that you have driven around in Ladakh. Have you gone? Have you been?
I've been to Ladakh. I have been to Ladakh. But Manoj, many years ago, many years ago, Manoj, in the days when houseboats used to flourish, in those days, man. And they've come back now.
All those are not there in Ladakh. I have not seen a houseboat in Ladakh. I think we have clarified it.
Yes.
That the constitutional challenge will be dealt with by the Supreme Court on constitutional grounds.
That's right. None of this should enter into the.
And they have not argued equity in defense to your constitutional challenge.
That's all.
The nature of the development work which the government says has taken place post August 2019, this may not be of relevance to your constitutional challenge. And therefore, when they respond to the constitutional challenge, that has to be dealt with independently.
So, this argument that there is development and yes, tourism has developed because Kashmir is not the most beautiful place on earth. It's heaven. Anybody who has been to Switzerland will tell us, and Mr. Sibal will tell us because he has seen it much more than I have, that Kashmir is far more beautiful than Switzerland can be. Switzerland is manicured and pedicured.
We go for the officials' visits, we don't see Switzerland.
Somebody also said it here, it is very important. Nation has to grow. We can't waste our time. We want to have a unified nation. Of course, very noble thought, very good thought. But then for that, you have to win over the hearts of the people. You cannot form a nation by force, by compulsion. Win the hearts of the people. If your lordship decided this matter in favor of the petitioners, your lordship will be going a long way in winning over the hearts of the people of Jammu and Kashmir.
The more important thing in section 73 is it has no time clause. So today, my lord, when your lordship asks for a roadmap, today the constitution, my lord, that the president's rule that survives is under section 73. Unlimited time when it is expedient and necessary to do so. Necessary or expedient to do so. Lord, this is the core of the problem when your lordship asks for a roadmap. They are unable to give one. They too, in a sense, are arguing that the Reorganization Act is in fact transitional in nature. A time will come when statehood will be restored. This is no roadmap at all, my lord. It is entirely and totally illusory. What is not illusory is the continuance of President's rule